Greetings, adventurers! Welcome to day 8 of reading the Menhirs Fate Rules. Today we are at the skills lists. We're at the skill called Vigour, and we were just going to start the one that's called May the Gods Witness Me. No XP cost for that one. All players who take the Vigour skill have access to this ability. The character may fight for 1 minute or until they are told to stop by a referee, in which case they cannot be healed and are immune to all damage, not damage effects, but continue to roleplay being hurt from attacks, at the end of which they die. They do not enter a terminal or critical state. All combat during this time must still adhere to the combat safety rules, and using this effect is not a pass for unsafe combat. So no excuses. All Vigour skills require you to expend 1 Vigour to use the effect, with the exception of the May the Gods Witness Me skill. Vigour skills, it continues. So under the list of Vigour skills we have, first off, Figure that. 3 XP. The character gains 2 Vigour. The character can use the May the Gods Witness Me ability. Next is Extra Vigour. Initially 2 XP for that one, then increase by 1 XP each time. Example, 3 XP for the first additional Vigour, 4 XP for the second additional Vigour, etc. This skill grants you 1 additional Vigour each time you buy it. Character with Vigour regain their full amount at the start of each day. Interesting. Next one, Disarm. Cost 1 Vigour. 1 XP. If you hit the character, they must drop safely whatever is in their primary hand. You may immediately pick your weapon up again or choose to react in another way. This call must hit target. Stun is the next one in the list. Cost 1 Vigour, 1 XP if you hit the character. If you hit the character is unable to defend themselves. Shields must fall to the side of the body. Attack or cast spells for 10 seconds. That's probably a bit hard to understand when you're listening to this, because I can see stuff being in brackets, so I'll reread. If you hit the character is unable to defend themselves, attack or cast spells for 10 seconds, and then shields must fall to the side of the body. This call must hit target. Stagger. Cost 1 Vigour. 1 XP if this hits a character. They are thrown away from the user of the attack 3 large steps, even if you parry it. A character may choose to roleplay more effect if they wish. Why not? Roleplaying is fun. This call may hit the shield or the target. So that explains the other comments. Rend. Cost 1 Vigour. 2 XP if you hit the character then takes damage equal to their hit points and begins their death count, and enters a critical state unless they are wearing heavy armor, in which case it does 1 point of damage. Note, all arrows and bolts in Menhirs Fate do rend damage. This call must hit target. Crush. Cost 1 Vigour. 2 XP. If you hit the character and they are in heavy armor, they take damage equal to the hit points and enter critical state. If they aren't in heavy armor, it does 1 point of damage. This call must hit target. I've seen worse is the next one. Cost is 1 Vigour. 1 XP. This allows the character to spend 1 Vigour to use the call I've seen worse, with 10 seconds of roleplay to restore one other character from critical state to 1 hit point. This can only be done onto someone else and cannot be done onto yourself. Very important. Regeneration. Cost 1 Vigour. It's 2 XP. For a player may stand back up and loudly call Regeneration to restore 1 hit point and thus leave their critical state. This is not subtle and should be done within a couple of seconds of the final blow. And then tomorrow we will be reading in Faith skills. The first question is, what is faith? And that will be answered tomorrow. Bye!